with another video. This time it is my April colouring book and supplies haul. So as you can see, I've got quite a variety of things here. So what we're going to do is pop them all to one side and I'll show you them individually. So, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. So let's just check this. So the first thing I got in the month of April was this Chameleon pen. Now I just got a single one in a colour that I knew like I would use a lot, so I got the GR3, which is a green, and I can't afford nowhere near to get the whole lot as much as I would like to. So I thought I would get one to test it out. So for those of you who don't know, these have got like a blending chamber, one end. Then if you pull this end off, you've got a bullet nib. And then at the other end, you've got the brush nib. Now I like to put the brush nib in the blending chamber rather than the bullet. I just find it works better for me. So I got that one, and I can do a little quick demo of these chameleons. I also got some of the colour tops. Now bear with me because I can't remember the names of them off by heart, but I think one is the Earth and the other is it Autumn or something? I can't remember the names of them, but I got the two sort of greeny earth tone sets. So we'll pop these down. I got these from Chameleon Pens, and when you order any Chameleon product, you get a set of Chameleon colour cards free. So because I ordered a couple of things, I got 2 sets, and I actually asked them if there were different ones or if it was the same cards with each set. So they made a point of sending me 2 different ones. So we'll open these up and have a look. I mean, they're not something that I would colour normally, but for testing them out, they're good for that, because the designs are a bit out there. But yeah, I've used one of the designs. I think it was in this pack, the leaf design, and tested all my chameleons out. So that's in that one. And then this is the floral patterns pack. So as you can see, variety of patterns, and this is like watercolor card, and the black designs on it are actually embossed. So what we'll do is we'll pick one of these quickly and I'll do a little demonstration for you. So let's find, should we just go ahead? You also in these get a set of these cards which show you how to create this design and which pens to use. So you get a whole set of those in each pack. But obviously I can't make these because I just bought the earth tones. Now I bought the colour tops rather than the full blender pens because I was under the impression that I only needed one blending chamber to be able to use these. That is not the case at all. I can use these, but only with this. The only thing I can use the blending chamber with is this pen. I cannot use the blending chamber on the colour tops. I will show you why. I really should have done a little bit more research, before I bought them, but I'm still happy with them. So this is the blending chamber, and this is a colour top. Now you take this part out, and there's the colour in there. They will not go inside each other for love nor money. So I was a bit gutted about that, and I did email Chameleon to see if there was any way around it, or if they'll be bringing out a product in the future that would mean you could use one blending chamber with these, but of course they're not, because they'll get more money by having to sell all of these to be able to use with these. But what you can do with these is, say, blend green apple GR1 into GR3. So I'll go ahead and show you that. Let's put these back in here. Hopefully you can see this card all right. Let me just check. There we go. Okay, so firstly I'll show you the green pen by itself. So we're going to take the blending chamber and the brush tip. And it's important that you line them up point to point and try and keep it as vertical as possible. Okay, that's had about 5 seconds on there, and I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but the tip of this is now a whitey green colour rather than pure green. So we'll go ahead. I need a different design. I might just show you on scrap paper instead. Let me grab a bit of scrap paper, because I want to make sure. Okay. So even though I've, not been in the blending chamber for a while, that is still the same. The only way to get rid of that is by going back to the original colour. So we start off with a light green, and it just gradually gets darker until it's back to its original colour, like so. And these are alcohol based, so they do bleed through, bear that in mind. Okay, so that's using the pen with the blending chamber to get a gradient effect. The next thing that you can do is, with the colour top, which fell on the floor, I can blend from light green to dark green. So again, we're going to go ahead and take the brush tip, and then we're going to pull out this part of the colour top compartment. I am all fingers and thumbs today. So then we're going to line the colour top with the original pen, and this will infuse the light green into the darker green. So my rule of thumb is about 5 seconds, and then you'll see we'll go from light green to dark green. Okay, and obviously the more coloured tops that you've got, the more blends that you can do from one colour to another. So let's show you cinnamon. I personally don't feel that the colours look that great when blending from one colour to a different one completely. Like, this is lovely because it's light to dark, but when you're doing sort of red to green, to me, it doesn't always work well. Some of them are. So you can see you've got that real autumny red, then you go into a brown, and then it transitions into that green. Now what these do work nicely with is this set. These have got orangey colours and browns in. And when I was playing with these, doing my swatches, I found that it kind of created an autumn leaf effect. So let's pair those two up. And obviously the longer that you leave that on, the longer the orange will last for. But if you're doing like autumn leaves, I really like that, the orange into the green. And the same with the browns into the green. But yeah, it was just a shame that I didn't research it enough. It was purely my fault. And you can't use these with the blending solution. What I did try to do is use these with my Pro Marker, my Pro Marker blender. So I just put my blender in there and fused it, but it didn't work that great. So, but yeah, I bought myself 2 sets of the colour tops because they were, I think they were on offer, I believe. And the good thing with these cases, when you can get the lid on them, is you can actually join them together. So this one will slot into this one and vice versa. So that is those. I'll pop those out the way. I also bought my fiance a set. So I got him the primary colours. So you get these 5 here. And we've not tested these out yet, but I will go ahead and do that at some point. And he also got sent the floral set of colour cards, but he's not used those yet either. So that is those. Go ahead and move those out of the way. The next thing I got, bear with, just need to pick it up, is the 36 set of Arteza skin tones. Now this is my 120 set, and for those of you that have the 120 set, you'll know that there's a load of compartments in the back that are empty that you can put more pens in. So I've just gone ahead and put some of the brown ones out of the skin tones and a couple of other ones here just to fill those spaces up. I figured I would put the browns as I use a lot of browns when colouring trees and things. So I went ahead and bought myself those, and they don't, like the 36 skin tones don't fit in all of the slots. So the rest of them I've just got in this small pouch here. And I can show you what colours they are because I've already done my swatch. So if I grab this, these are the 120s. And these are the 120s. And then this is the set of 36 skin tones. So as you can see, there's some lovely peachy skin tones, there's some great dark skin tones, but literally I love the browns for things other than skin. So yeah, I got those, and if you order directly from Arteza, not only do you get to earn reward points on their system, I've already earned £15. It's so easy to earn points and money on there, it's unbelievable. But you can also use ClearPay. I'm not sure if that's available to everyone or whether it's just UK people. But ClearPay allows you to pay it allows you to spread the cost of the item that you're buying by 2 weekly instalments. So say you got the 36 set of Arteza skin tones for £40. You pay the first amount the day that you buy them, which was like £8, I think. Then in 2 weeks' time you pay another £8, in 2 weeks' time you pay another £8, etc. until your item is paid off. But the price varies depending on what you buy. Some things, like if you buy, I don't know, the water brush pens, these aren't the Arteza ones, but they'd probably be £2 per fortnight. It just makes it an easier way for those of us on a budget like myself to be able to get these lovely products and be able to do it cost effectively. So the next thing that came was my Colouring Heaven subscription. I don't believe I did a flip through of this month, so I'll go ahead and show you a quick flick. Other people on YouTube have done a flip through. I know Kate's Colouring Haven has. And I am in love with this issue. This picture I cannot wait to colour. And before Colouring Heaven, I didn't even know of Josh Lee's artwork, and now I'm obsessed. And I've actually contacted him and said, please can you bring out more colouring books? Because I know that this one isn't going to be enough. I love this. They're just stunning. These are available in a colouring book on Amazon, but I've heard reviews that the paper quality really isn't very good. It's quite thin, whereas the Colouring Heaven paper is quite toothy and it can take water mediums, etc. So I will just stick to having his artwork on this paper for now, but hopefully he will bring out another book with a better quality paper in the future. So that was that. I then got Camellia Angel Cover's 50 Dream Catchers to colour. Now if you follow me on my channel, you'll know that I've already done a live stream with this book, and I also featured it in my monthly coloured pages. This is the next image that I'm doing. I absolutely adore this book. This is the image that I started on my live stream and finished in my own time. And I think I did a flip through of this on my channel as well, so if you go to my playlist you'll be able to find that under Flip Through Friday. It's just gorgeous. I also have another of Camelia's books coming on tomorrow, in fact, which is her summer miniatures. I can't wait for that one. And then the last item I got this month, or last month, is Creative Haven's Festive Mexican Talavera Designs, and this is by Marjorie Sarnat. And I ordered this on Amazon pretty much around the peak of the coronavirus lockdown, so things weren't being delivered, and as much as I'm a very, very patient person, I cancelled it on Amazon and ordered it on Book Depository. But it still took quite a while to come even from there, so I should have just stuck with Amazon and waited. But I love this. I love Marjorie Sarnat's art as well as Teresa Goodridge's, and I'm collecting quite a few of these Creative Havens now. So that gives you a quick flick through of that. And that is all I bought for the month of April. Not sure if May's haul is going to be very big. Who knows? I know that I've got currently 3 books and my Colouring Heaven subscription will come. So I'll have something to show you next month, even if it's not as much as this. But yeah, that is my book and supplies haul for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, as it helps other people to find my channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget the notification bell so you can be notified every time I go live. Until my next video guys, happy colouring! Bye!